Well, hello there to myself, because I think I'm the only one here, but that's okay. Trying to get back in the swing of things, so nothing to it but to do it, right? Let's see. Well, I'll just be hanging out here a little bit until we see if anyone shows up. Let's see. I am going to maybe work on something. Let's see. Do we? Need to get something lined out here for Collected Con, which is in April. I've got, let's see. Okay. Hello, Beck. How are you? I hope you're doing well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I hope the new year has started out well for you. Let's see. What's the latest? Anything exciting? An ice storm. That is so foreign to anything I've ever lived through. Snow. See? Not me. I mean, I lived in a place for half a year where it snowed. Not even half a year, like 3 or 4 months maybe. But not anything crazy. I mean, we got snowed in for a little bit at a time, but nothing crazy. I can't imagine though ice storms. Is that like how's that different than a snowstorm? Like an ice storm? Educate me on that, because I feel like snow is ice, right? So like it snows and starts to melt, so it then freezes and turns to ice, or that's interesting. So in my world, I have been talking to Dustin over at Plastic Empire, where we've got an idea of the next 2 releases. We're not announcing them yet, but I'm really excited about both. They'll both be at cons, though. So, and then remaining stock will go up on site, whatever's left. The ice wrecks the power lines and shuts down all the roads for days. Oh, it sounds like less than fun. Yeah, we have 2 new figures coming out. Both in March, I believe. So nothing until March. Then I finally feel like I'll be putting some AP figures on the site soon. I put up pins after last week's show, leftover pins from Designer Con finally, and then I should be getting some silicone molds in the mail that I had. Frankenhees, if you don't follow Jason, it's like I only talk to people named Jason, but Frankenhees, he did some molds for me, and they're coming, and so I'll start casting some stuff for Collected Con in April. It's more of the collab stuff with the Lostlings. So if you've seen those, they imagined Barely in Lostlings land and what he would look like, and did 2 standing variants and a seated variant. And I'll be casting some of those and double casting as well for Collected Con. Also working on a collab for Collected Con with an art friend, and that'll be neat for the con. And let's see, we're starting to talk about designs for the next run of Barely's as well, so that's fun. What else? Let's see, I had let me look on here. Nope, that's not the button. What the hell was I trying to click here? What else? Anything? Let's see. I don't know if anybody's seen this. The shirt that I did for. What did I do it for? Did I do it just to have a Designer Con? That was a fun one. Rat in a hole. Are you expecting 10 to 12 inches of rain or of snow? Oh, you said snow and then 10 to 12, so I'm assuming snow. Why won't this? Oh no, don't log out. I almost logged out. Why can't I get this sorted? That's crazy. That's what I was looking for. Studio mode. So that I could make some adjustments. And let's see. Also trying to work on, so frankly the pins that I did not sell well, so I'm trying to decide if I want to do more but just smaller quantity, or just not do them. And then what else to do? I also have if you don't follow, oh awesome, I'm glad you did. Did you get, so you bought Did you get a chase? Oh, yeah. I live in Southern California, and here, if it even just rains, people like forget how to drive. So I can't imagine if it snowed, what people would do. Ah, I just kicked my desk. Oh, I don't know if are there ones that you haven't seen? It's fun. The Crossbones, that's one of my favorites. I've done stickers and stuff with that. Shirts and stickers. What else? Let's see. Number 9, is that like a favorite number? Oh, one of my kids decided to take a shower. That sentence needs finishing. Otherwise, we're all just gonna guess. A huge frizzy hairdo, a huge pimple on your elbow, a huge headache. Oh, yes. Okay, I get you. I feel that. Yeah, right now I've got like random, some of the newest items that are on the shop. Gotcha. Yeah, me too. Some of the stuff I can see on my end. I'm like, wait, that's on the store, but it's set up as private. So I see it because I'm logged in. Oh yeah, I hear you. Why does it keep refocusing? I mean, it's getting annoying. Is it because of the reflection changing that thing? Yeah, the other day someone randomly bought one of the Kaiju Mame hoodies, and I was like, I got so stoked. Anytime somebody buys those, I get excited because I love those, and they have, you know, been a personal favorite, not a fan favorite. But anyway, let's see. So rat in a hole. Do I know you on Instagram? That was one thing that was weird about switching over. Switching over to YouTube. And was I counting? 1, 2. Sorry, Dustin at Plastic Empire just asked me a question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Take a picture to send him. Why does it keep Mario? Messaged me a couple weeks ago. Well. Let's see. Let's actually try to acquaint myself with who's doing what. You have the same name, right? That's why I think I recognized the name. Maybe not. What? But I have, before I forget. Oh, congrats. Because you're in Puerto Rico. Yeah, I've had issues. I did at one time deliver or ship to the UK, to Canada, to Puerto Rico, to where else? Australia. But then prices got all crazy. But yeah, any of the stuff, so like in the web store, in the online shop, any of the clothes, so any of the clothes, those come from a separate place, but those come from a separate place. But anything you see that's like pins or stickers, usually I have those, and like if you want pins, those I can usually figure out a way to get to you. Let's see, do we have the show 100 artists versus one gorilla? That show, if you guys aren't following along, Playful Gorilla on Instagram invited 100 artists to customize or reimagine his P-Rilla, and my piece is, I think it's supposed to get there today, but on the 31st they're doing a show in Philadelphia, and there's some really cool stuff there. I mean, some insane items have there been popping up, some of them publicly and some of them in an artist group chat that will make their way. But is anybody been following along with any of that stuff that was dropping? Any of the figures? Question mark. Oh, do you have some? Oh man, there've been some really good ones. I really like the way the Pennywise one came out. I'm not a huge like It Pennywise fan, just because horror is not my favorite. Also, let's see. I'm trying to look at the hashtag for it to see if some of them stand out. There's just been such a barrage of posts in the trying to remember all of them. It's been what I really appreciated. I hope you're doing well too. I've appreciated the variety of styles, like so many different artists. Yeah, that's exactly. So there's one that's what's his name from Gremlins? Is it Spike? So I don't know if you can see that was a really cool one. There's also a cool one that's like a split Cheech and Chong. Brain Deef did a really good. Well, it's kind of like floating in the air. You know, very. I don't know if it. I guess anime would be. Yeah, some of them I haven't seen. Yeah, there's been so many. There's just been some I've totally missed. Some people totally just reimagined the figure altogether. For a lot of artists, they sent. You could choose if you wanted a 3D print sent to you or the file so you could print it yourself. So, like Frankenhees, he took the 3D print and cut it up and resculpted it back together to be, you know, it's totally reimagined and repositioned. Yeah, there's been so many cool ones, and it's been a pretty severe undertaking on their side, I would think, to get 100 artists to participate and do it and ship them in and get all the information ready for like a gallery show. It's just crazy. But anyway, yeah, and there's some other ones that I've seen, some work in progress that haven't gotten posted, so I don't want to spoil what those are. But anyway, and then as far as more of my stuff, I don't know. I'd love to hear what. Hey, Justin, what stuff? You know, always open to what stuff you guys would like to see more of, or less of. You know, doing merch is pretty easy because I don't have really any upfront costs. So sometimes I'll try try stuff, leave it up for a little while. If it doesn't sell, pull it down. You know, and then there's limited stuff. Thinking of doing a color variant of the shirt we had for Decon this year. It had that screaming hand on the back. But yeah, the place I use, they always have a good variety of new stuff coming through, so sometimes it's fun to try. So I did those Masters of the Universe glasses, like drinking glasses. Which, speaking of, yeah, please, what? Oh, that shirt. Yeah, you mentioned already you want to get one of those. Those were the booth shirts. I tried to do like a different color variant for to separate them from the booth people. Or anybody see the Masters of the Universe trailer that dropped today? I was pretty excited. And then also the Darth Maul animated series trailer was today too, which was pretty neat. Let's see. I'm gonna do. Where is it? Oh, that won't really do anything, will it? Let's see. These shirts, these attack. So the Attack Peter, I don't think he follows Attack Peter. What was going on with did a collab with PBR, Pabst Blue Ribbon beer, and they had a bunch of different designs on the cans. So I bought a pack of beer and hoping they were different, but all the cans were all Godzilla, none of the other variants. So I'm like, how am I supposed to get Mothra? That's the one I want, really. It's Mothra. I mean, they're all cool, but I really wanted that Mothra one. Let's see. I'm trying to think. There's been so many people posting their Motu inspired art today because of the trailer, so that's been kind of fun to see. Because I love Motu. If you haven't figured that out. And let's see. Oh, look at these from RJ Designs. He custom paints these Jimmys from 8 p.m. and his paint work looks production quality. I don't know how he does it. It's so good. Let's see. Justin, you might have to come to CollectiveCon, buddy. Might have to head out. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I just don't understand how he's able to paint so clean, but it looks so good. I was trying to get. Why is my phone? I don't know. Did I just accidentally post a live video? No, I didn't. But I did. The underside of my beard. He did a really cool Chewbacca that I kept going back and forth on, and I think I waited too long. But it's so fun. Some of the stuff he's done, and the Motu stuff that he's done. It's really cool. Let's see. Yeah, that's all it's gone. Anyway, let's see. Just try to see. I don't know if you heard me or not, Justin, but let's see. Oh, this looks like just you and me, Beck. I've got, let's see. I think next time I might bring in my iPad and just sketch and talk. And I gotta catch up on some design stuff too, so that could be good. But I think let's see. Right. Sorry, I'm listening. There's something going on in my living room. I'm trying to hear what it is. Make sure my kids are not trying to end each other. Best friends 1 minute, enemies the next. Let's see. But yeah, I think I'm working on a special. I think I'm gonna have a couple collabs at Collected Con. Then based on some of what I heard from people at Designer Con, do some more Scoodies and stuff. So yeah, but that's in April. And then also I'll be attending WonderCon, so that'll be fun. Might have some walking around surprises with me for anybody I run into there, but who knows. But yeah, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it an evening, and but just trying to get back in the rhythm of doing this on a regular basis. So try to be back on next week, or at least at a minimum every 2 weeks, but trying to get back in the weekly rhythm. You know, maybe it's beneficial to do it more than once a week to try to get in the rhythm. I don't know. But anyway, well, hey, well, yeah, that's, hope to see you there. But I'm gonna head out, and hope everyone is kind to themselves, kind to those around you. And it's a crazy time out there, and we're going through a lot as a country and in the world, which is just, sometimes I can't believe what I'm seeing, and other times it unfortunately makes sense. But anyway, take care of yourself. Grateful for all of you, and we'll see you next time.